Yo, here I was foolishly thinking I'll play in the preliminary. But dead wrong I was. Yeah, it seems like we won't play in the prelim. 6 more players in 10 seconds. We need one player per 2 seconds, and we're getting them at much lower rate than it is requisite. So I guess I'm going to be playing leagues. Just fair, plus 30 tickets. Let's go into a league. And we're gonna play UURR. Gain some trophies today. Which is, you know, what I say every day. It's like Pinky and the brain. They were always saying they're going to be taking over the world, but in actuality, they weren't. There's never fire. Sometimes I go on the Discord and I see Twitter links of people saying, 4-1 day preliminary with this list. A 3-1 day preliminary or 4-1 day preliminary, damn, so good. And I think, well, did you? No prelim, then fire. 6 players only. How's your new Ragavan? It's sitting on on my counter unsleeved. Ferdland's pretty okay. I hacking glove 1-drops. Or red 1-drops to be exact. Interesting. Can steal a cantrip, right? Really try point redemption to get to sleeve the Ragavan. 13,000 points. And I'll sleeve the Ragavan. You really love the art of Ragavan, interesting. I find it kinda ugly. Well, not like super much, so yeah. Made out of every girl in the world, that's what he said. Hundred cars. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Just playing Grixis, like TSP Grixis seems like. Let's go to Wretch and I'm going to counter Drown if Drown is getting cast on this. So assuming what happened to mathematically correct Amulet Titan? This happened. How do I spend 13 kill points to sleeve the Ragavan? Exactly. That's the mystery. That's the hard part. Hinge. Bottom Exile, huh? No! Let's cheat. I kind of that dead. It's like. Can you how many cards do you own? One card. Fotsies. Card honor weird charm, it's useful. It's me travel. It's like an argument for milling my opponent, but there's a cling in my opponent's deck potentially, so. Damn, we are at round the lock. Vodskar. State of the game. Was that a preemptive scoop? Somewhat. Aimed Croxa. If my opponent's playing TSP, then there is no Croxa in their deck. Let's go -4 heat. +2 relics, plus factor fictions, and I guess plus Flasterstorm. Oh, the Blood Moon. Yeah, problem's probably good. Although, like, Fluster is probably gonna be pretty decent too. Have Flusters over the Scours. All returns to nothing. It doesn't let me down, letting me down, letting me down. Hey, do you have a removal spell? Or do you not have a removal spell? That's all that matters now. Chat, do you think opponent's gonna have a removal spell? What? I was not expecting that. Could play DRC and Vision. Which I think I like because, like, a land is so much more valuable than the treasure. This gives me a decent chance at finding the land. Okay, Counterspell needs to be gone. And Island is very welcome. What you can start playing this game I told you about on stream, Lost in Random. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that game is. So I probably wouldn't. So I don't really want to play non-magic games much. TBH. Okay, -1 Surveil. I'm gonna play second creature too. I mean, -1 card in my graveyard, I guess. Fine, I played myself, good luck. Are we gonna take my iteration or counterspell? You know, both are pretty powerful, so rough for my opponent here. Shouldn't be practicing for the arena open kappa. Yeah, I was trying to get my arena open, but I couldn't get it to work, unfortunately. Oh, my trap card. Assume a counterspell. So I'd like to get my surveils to maybe have a land. Yeah, land is a good draw, since it lets me pacts. All iterates to nothing. Huh, I didn't even realize that it could just resolve. I guess iteration to hand. Bold on the bottom. What's this hand? Maybe I'm just supposed to draw land and just bolt my opponent to be at 6. That's probably is better. Like, iteration is better going for the long game, but it seems like I'm super ahead and my opponent has nothing. Yeah, this to hand, this, yeah, okay, that's the best compromise. That's because that's gonna be the best, both grindy wise and damage wise. Bullets to, let's to hand this on the bottom. This is an Exila, and we're gonna go pow pow. With all lightning bolts to nothing. I just go lightning bolt up, lightning bolt up, lightning bolt up. Is bad against sweeper? Question mark. My play is not bad against sweeper. It's also the only sweeper I could have. What, the gene explosives? Checkmate. Do you think the new fourth is your 2 blue blue? Look at the top X. What X the mana spent on this spell? Take 2. Flashback 5 blue blue instants. Wow, that's a. Is that really a card? In the standard set, that seems really powerful for a draw step. What? Is it not from the commander set or something? No, it's from the real set. Memory Deluge. Instant 2 blue blue. Look at the top X. For X amount of mana spent to cast, put 2 in your hand, the rest on the bottom of your library in any random order. So for 4 mana, it's better than Glimmer of Genius type stuffs, and it also has flashback for 7, which is super powerful, because you actually look at 7 cards. It seems super strong, but mostly mostly standard, I assume. It's quite good. I remember doing a cover of the song and posting it on YouTube. I was 16 and regret half my life. I mean, it sounds like a very fun thing to do. I don't know why would you regret anything. Memory Deluge should be good in the bad Delver shell. That's just a control card. I don't think Delver has anything to do with it. Ah, I tapped my relic like a fool. I shouldn't have tapped. Weekend boys, as in... No, they got weekend by. Also notice the Nile spell on Drown the Log combination. I think I would rather trade. I don't have much removal left, and the Snapcaster leftover would be a bit problematic. Tiny bit. Every time they rhyme boys with boys, an angel dies. Well, it's like no, they not. What's wrong with that rhyme? Weekend boys. Assume counterspell. I'll feed you a dragon. The counterspell got to play through stuff somehow, I think. Flash counter covered, so not quite. And also using my graveyard on the Murktide lets me capable of popping the relic if I would like to. Kinda scared mana wise. Here's a Lurus, like if he plays a bolt here, I can't even comfortably let him. Interesting. Yes, I'll probably trade for a Snapcaster. You can have Bobble and Snapcaster for Lurus in play, which... I honestly wonder if... Damn, but what am I supposed to do then? Concentration, find a bolt. He's trying to invite for Lurus, I bet. Well, obviously he's playing towards his Lurus, yeah. He's gonna get a card out of Lurus anyways. It's not preventable. It kinda is, actually. Well, or this lives, so that's an extra card too. It's gonna be a bit hard to fluster something. I think I want to iteration to be able to answer the Lurus. Maybe like third land and bolt would be perfect. I hang this with too clogged. Okay, fine. Well. Eastland. You can play a 5/5 dragon, which is kind of weak. Maybe iteration, try to look for bolts. There's only one bolt in the deck. They can barely kill the Lurus. I think I should play the 5/5 dragon. Seems like the only meaningful move. It can be easily killed as a 5/5. Heat is off. Drown is off. Needs to find a Terminate. If he doesn't find Terminate, then it's actually gonna be okay, and I can grow the dragon of the relic. Can we kick one? But can also be heat. Unfortunately, it was K command and not heat. Let's find Canter as well, so let go of one Surveil. See this even resolves or if it gets drowned. Clank. Sure. Spells there. That one will be very interesting here. I agree. Yes, there is some real gaming. The Snapcaster, the K command. Just K command. Again. You know, no attacks, no blocks. Nice Murktide regent. That's going for that trade, like, you know, it's not a successful trade for me. Okay, that's a card. But unfortunately, there is also the, like, there is a Lurus. It draws 2 per turn. It's very unfortunate to draw those 2 lightning bolts early to get them inquisitioned. Why the dragon doesn't attack and doesn't block? Because it might that is staying up because it might deter my opponent from attacking into it. That's my hope. Unfortunately, it did not. Steel bubble, that seems unwise. Chat, should I get the ice cream? If you'd like to. Why not trade? Maybe it's heat. Maybe just heat now, I guess. It's because I had bigger plans. Let's give this to blog to go with a Snapcaster. There's a Ragavan Dash. And now it's gonna block and it's gonna attack now. We have a counter spell. It's 3 cards, it's gonna draw from bubble. Soon there's a clink to be flashbacked, I guess, too. We should have kept a... No, I didn't have a creature in my graveyard to keep. And if the Lurus is attacking, it's not just heat. It's not just heat. Assume it's a good draw. I guess if he has Snapcaster, then it doesn't even work. So that's like my play wasn't really consistent with playing around K command much. Probably could have done other things with K command, so maybe it's just like super humongous balls bluff attacking with the Lurus because I didn't have K command yet. Yeah, see they have something, but block with DRC seemed good. A 1-1 on a 3-2? That does not seem good. Okay, bolt. So I guess it had to be just a removal spell, not K command. Earlier. Maybe it was supposed to block. Cryptic tap. Cryptic is in neither of the decks that are being played right now in this matchup. I think I think it was cowardice on my part and probably should have blocked. Could have fetched for Delirium. Well, then I missed that. Would have blocked. Had I been aware. Just drop and play collected conjuring deck like a real gamer. Do you have a deck list? I see you are not playing elementals. Is that deck not playable now? Question mark. I don't know if I'm supposed to answer this or not. Could have fetched for Delirium, but opponent could just cling to dash before damage to save Lurus. Fair, fair. It seems like I was supposed to just block with the Murktide at the first opportunity. I guess. I think that was like too. Maybe it was too tricky because I think I cornered myself eventually and there was no coming back. Is Dresden for elementals or are there other matchups you would side it in? Dresden works against elementals, against protection from red creatures, against Urza Saga's constructs, and plenty more probably. Very flexible card. Yeah, I've been happy with it in this deck too. Is that jog mod? Seems like. Yeah, this is jog mod is pretty effective too. Let's play 6/6 dragon and then just gonna hold the counter spell. The kind of cast evolution to jog mod. Can you insert the rest down fluorescent play? Yes, why wouldn't you? That's something that you do in Grixis, yeah. There's a fire starting in my ass. Are you gonna go? We're gonna play Geralt's Messenger. Do you miss Friday? I think Friday played throughout this match, yeah. Deal 5, I deal 6. Should have... No, I mean... if I play fetch and shuffle... A-lane still is in and out, so I guess... Can dress down end step, back end step. I still drew an unholy heat after revealing an unholy heat from Mishra's bubble bug? Question mark? Maybe. Points looks at young Molten Head and thinks, huh, what could go wrong, right? The answer is, well, I don't know, but it could. Investing in the deep. Grease, the Murktide. Well, this one I should counter probably because it kills my dragon. I need more red? Not really. And the life total seems to be good. Canny cool died for canny science, yeah. At last. No iteration first, Murktide will be lethal. Yeah, but what was my lifestyle? I needed to... No, how Adam meant that another Murktide would be lethal would grow my Murktide in play to kill. So it'll be bold, but... What was my life total? Because... I didn't want to fetch a shock because I shortened by a turn the clock. And I wanted to be able to comfortably just hold up the Archmage's Charm. Because if I fetch, was I dying to the creatures if I were to fetch? I don't remember if that was the case. Sending explosives any good? I know. That was see. Good for perfection doesn't seem necessary. Well, Ragavan versus Young Wolf is an uphill battle, right? And I'm gonna draw. Alright, I'll board Factor Fiction. If that's a stretch, then it's fine. I will live in a stretch. So 12. Then I could have cast the iteration, I guess. Ooh. Ah, they do that. I don't have the Jace. You're not guaranteed to hit a line of iteration. I think passing is correct. I did have a fetch in hand. I did draw a fetch. And I had Ragavans. Okay, well. I didn't know they're gonna do that. Bubble's gonna be slow drawing the land. You're gonna have a hard time winning here. Leyline. How is my fair deck so weak to Leyline? Terran Canny, hello, hello. You can't even kill Jogmod with heat because it doesn't have the Murktide. I'm so bad versus Leyline. How is my blue-red aggressive deck so bad versus Leyline? Because I'll just keep the Ragavans. Game 3. So what decks you're playing dress down? Well, as you see, against Jogmod. Protection from red, Titan, Elementals, Urza's constructs, plenty of uses for the card. Is your actually scam? I don't think it's a scam, but Lane of the Void is of supreme quality against the deck. Maybe decks like Rhinos or Living End should main deck Leylands of the Void. What do you think? Graveyard Hate seems to be pretty poke right now. Yeah, except that like it's very hard to play it, but what if you just put this in Cascade decks? Or like the best Cascade deck to have Leyline is the Glimpse deck. Because Leyline has extra utility there. It's like even discard can even discard it to Seasoned Pyro, etc. Or Living End because Grief and opponent has no graveyard, so yeah, that's also valuable. This results, right? Or maybe rather I draw. Alright, I'm not gonna beat Grease here. Just the tokens. Did you guys hear about Grant McDonald's new CD? No, I did not know. Imagine when you're playing Living and you have ley lines, an opening hand, and a grief, and you're like, damn. You have to look straight into your opponent's eyes on via Magic Online and say, hey bro, you playing graveyards or not? And they're like, yeah, I mean, Take a guess, broski, and you're like, damn, bro. They have ley lines. Should I remove some of my graveyard reliant cards? Every time that you get undressed, I hear symphonies in my head. I wrote this song just looking at you. Oh. Nice. Nice. Then the Void awkwardly doesn't even 30 minutes later. I didn't notice the message earlier. I have a bad moon. Tap my land, make not red. I have a blood moon. Make a token helper. I have alpine moon. Where's my freaking delver? Imprisoned in the moon. No, Layla, I'm renerd. My Arlen court, not embraced by the moon. When they'd even print that card, it's from Eldritch Moon. This is not a mountain, Magus of the Moon. Where we drawing cards from, Kami of the crescent moon. I think I'm gonna DLC because it doesn't fit on the next 10 iteration if I want to cast iteration. How did you become elite at Magic? What's up with the elite word? Elite at Magic. You'll say that lately. Not sure about this because they can fetch Dryad Arbor, but then they go to very little mana versus me with this hand, which is fine. You know, worst case they would push this and block, I guess. Sure. But if you win because of the lag, then so be it, I guess. Kaneki plays Smash. Kaneki played Smash. I played Smash once on stream against a viewer. I lost quite badly. Really ley line would they jump? Thrashing Bubble easy. Yeah, I'd probably will still want to remove the card to get a Ragavan hit anyways, right? So. And bottom Exile. Shapeshifter! Who do you play in Smash? I play Smash very casually. And I haven't played it in probably a year or so. And I play the characters I am physically attracted to. Amongst them, one of my favorites is Donkey Kong. Bowser too. Is Fox still a tryhard character? I don't know. I only played Ultimate. I didn't play anything else. I guess they're gonna go try that and block the Young Wolf. I shouldn't have attacked the Young Wolf. Can I say you like Kirby? Not quite. Also, Hitorine and Silas Gray, thank you for the subs. I also got a react, Andy, but I'll react to it as soon as I know. I'm a shapeshifter. I've gone the dark side playing this deck, Kaneki. What? Why? Pikachu and Joker are the tryhard characters. I have to say, first time I have heard that Joker is going to be in Smash, I thought it's going to be the Batman Joker. And then I learned no, it's not. Not this one. Thank you, I will get Lord KCI. Unbound for you in exchange. You must ban the 7-gram ranch from song request. Thank you. Sure. Nice draw. Actually kill. Yes, right, I have no flyers. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I lose delirium. 1, 2, 3. But a creature of mine is going to die, it's fine. Oops. Whatever. When I'm taking counter spell to hand, well, there's nothing to counter. Because my opponent's dead on board. Which I knew, but I had trouble articulating that. Yeah, people die if they are killed. This is what I learned from a meme on the internet once. How far is Spike? Yes, 14 more than I do. I have 24. That means that Spike and Principe achieved the escape velocity, basically. Was fun losing to you. Good luck in your league. You're welcome. Thank you for the match. Another one. Still waiting on the React ND. Well, the React T should just remind me of that. What a carambol. Marcus Firegun is kinda gone. But I have a round to play. We can continue once I defeat this Bankler with Praised. I guess. I'll dash with like 0 confidence, but more mana of the treasure gives me more options with Gavin. With iteration next turn. Cancer, you think the new card consider would fit in this deck? It could be tried over Fort Scour, yeah. So I watching Fort Scour? I'm not sure. I think there is a decent chance for the card to be worse than Fort Scour, but I wouldn't be convinced. Thank you for the sub. Yes, an opt is much better than a reach for miss, right? Consider seems better than Serum Visions. Given the type of Serum Visions, I don't think so. What scout heavily feeds Murktide? Hard to give up. I agree, it's a bit hard to give up. I forgot about Exalted. You play Storybook Brawl? Haven't played it still. Mystery song request, but I shall not be deterred in my quest for unban KCI. Probably subscribe if you would like to get it. You know, enough points to make the change in the world. And I can think which card from the new edition will go into modern question mark. I don't know, consider. Is a consideration. Edrek was saying that consider is gonna be super pog for Grixis, but he's not playing up, so how much better is that, right? Kinda, like tiny bit better, somewhat bit better. Kill Jogmo Ot. Subbing gives you 1.2 points. Only that much. It used to be more, right? It used to be like twice or 1.5 at least. Damn, it's almost not worth it. How lucrative would a legacy tournament have to be to make you want to play in it? 300 bucks. Lucrative. I'm gonna play the Murktide. It's gonna kill my guy though. Can make a 8-8, 1, 2, 3. Can make a guy that kills my opponent next turn, I guess. No, just 300 bucks. Alright, I can keep up counterspell instead. I think I play the dragon. I know it kills my guy, which... But just like an 8-8 that kills my opponent, and I play the monster. Co z bułka mi rzuciłaś? Portfel mi rzuciłaś? No super. Chcesz coś przekazać mi w ten sposób? Coś mi dać do powiedzenia, że... Że co? Że mam wam kupić jakieś saszety. Karmę kocią. Czy coś. Cancer, I don't think the cat speaks Polish. Obviously the cat doesn't speak. No shit. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, there's a food token. I missed that. I should have just let this through then. Probably. I missed a food token. Thank you for the gifted sub, Udaya. He may not speak Polish, but he certainly understands it. Buka is a she. This is the best deck in modern? I have no idea. This certainly isn't. This is a contender. I can play this and I have 4 balls in the deck still. You have kind of spell because this is free for them, 3 damage. 4 damage with like an evolution. Evolution plus Geralt, power 5. Because I could also go Ragavan. Oh, I could cast Fodscour and then Ragavan to block, which is less damage. Looks like the exiled ball. I have 4 balls in deck still. Let's say that there are downsides to running multiple versions of the same card. I play Ragavan. You have Evolution, Geralt's Messenger. I can win through that. Good land of iteration, you can play Ragavan and have counters for up. Yeah, but if I don't hit land, then, you know, lands also take pain. So, you know, like if I hit a land, sure. And what if I don't? And this third card seems actually good for a change. Good as in powerful. Because the past 2.5 set didn't make an impact on standard much. Or good as in benevolent and etc. Thank you. You know, Ragavan What's it gonna do? That's supporting canister. What's that gonna do? Wasn't powerful compared to the last two sets? Yeah, compared to those it is. I guess. Buka machine. Gonna build me a Buka machine. Meow. 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 It's the cat, it's not me. When set review? Next week. I won't be streaming on the weekend. I'm not sure about my schedule on Monday, Tuesday. I think I'll stream on Monday. I'll review on Monday, probably. Here again. Let's do the graveyard monster stream if, because I've seen Doomway glues to leyline things too, so probably like a collective plan by the players. Radio. Getting his poggers. No leyline. Sure. Cool control. Has to be a thing. Good removal, counter spell, board wipes, and board recovery. Yeah, probably. I mean, the flashback draw spell is super powerful. There for sure is some board wipes. Half of God is not in standard. Yes, an evolution would be tough. Meow, meow, meow. Travel back into time. Zula Lord. Fetch. That's it. Sting is just. So it doesn't do anything, but it doesn't do too much. Need my hand to be better. Factor section's pretty slow here. I agree. Plura Tempo is good pairing for elementals. Close matchup. I don't know if it favors a player and by how much. Does it look like that because of Urbor giving it swampiness? I think I actually played over Factor Fiction. Factor Fiction is very poked. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I want to spend mana on that. Although this kind of more looks, but it's gonna die. Yeah, let's keep. I get that Memory de l'Age is pretty powerful. Memory de l'Age. Hey, counted knee chat. I have 1,000 this weekend and I was planning on Elementas. Thoughts on Charmas for Tron matchup. I'll just try playing some games against Tron with them. I didn't manage to get penalty stoned. Murktide. Nie możesz mi zjadać deseru z koroną. We had a son, what name would you give to them? Hoa. Yeah, what's I'm sorry, I don't know what's the pronunciation actually. Hoa, Zhao, John. Yeah, John works. What again? Second color Maria, I like Maria. Better. Wow, nice card. Do you actually die? No, I don't. What's the substance you're eating? Deser mleczny o smaku waniliowym z 11% warstwą bitej śmietanki. Produkt pasteryzowany. It's like a largely nondescript type of a dessert. Gonna block with the wolf on the messenger. Oh, I want one. There is, well, a second one in the kitchen. Pretty hard for me to say what it is, really, but it tastes pretty good. I wanted to cast Factor Fiction before this resolves quickly to assert dominance. But oh, it's too quick. Are you banned from consuming Hull too, or is it some kind of resistance? I'm not banned. You got out of here because of Ramraj and swear words. No, that's actually not true. He will probably come back, but I'm waiting for them for the delaying payment to go through, and after that, we can go back to the partnership. That is just the case, simply that. Got my garage full of fuel, but since you aren't promoting it anymore, no one wants to buy it. Well, you can try to use your powerfulness to, you know, speed the payment through, and that's gonna do it all. You have hidden your own channel EOT and cast Murktide. I don't really think I should have done that. Do 2 mana, get counterspelled. Sounds like a bold move. Tak miałem przez półko. Dash or cast? Probably cast. I don't know. Don't kill this though. It's an argument for casting too. They actually are holding a removal. Kasiu, gdzie są wędki jakieś, kocie? Masz tam jakąś? Nie masz. No. How much ban me from this channel forever? 1000 channel points. Although I do not guarantee that I will enforce the ban. Or that the mods will enforce the ban in any capacity. I'll enforce the ban, shit, you're a mod. Well, I haven't thought that through. Somebody in chat said that my point's the last Storm player. Seems like they actually are. You can't just wave a feather you around absent-minded. You have to really make it seem like a bird. I know, but I'm trying to also stream. Chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Like, you don't really need to do like that much to entertain Tofu. Fetch. Is Remy actually banned from this channel? It's not. He's not, no. I can poetic ritual out something, I guess. Fear through depth, sure. Spend 1 mana, fetch mana Morphos. Spend 1 mana Morphos, make 2 mana. Draw a card. In other words, my opponent basically has established a so-called perpetuum mobile, which is very nice for them. Because we can draw. Because we can draw a bolt or something like that and win. Oh. I changed my decision. Now I'll bottom it. Notice how I actually played the ritual to play around 2 remains. La 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 la. I will watch out for the barrier. Meme is over. What meme? Ha! Storm! Fluster Storm! Good luck, opponent. Good luck. You're going to need it. Mage Charm is expensive. It's probably like don't want them too much. Although I think I would like them more than iterations. Just have cut the iterations. I don't think I need that. I guess I have little sorceries now, so that would be a problem, but Xenoblade is going to carry me. And it's pretty terrible, so I'll keep it. Would you play Survival instead of Xenovirus in this deck? I don't think so, because the most important, best thing about Xenovirus is the sorcery typing. What? Removal? I think I have a profoundly better setup so that your message wasn't read, Lord Livnion, but thank you for the reset. You got the artifacts though, so Aderium should be easy. I mean, it's gonna be less easy because I have the artifacts in the main deck too, right? They put Piratic Ritual and Piece of the Past into their hands. Removal is shitting? No, it's just weird. When my opponent plays removal in a deck that is legally binded not to play removal. Have a good stream, mate. Thanks. I'll try to have my best stream. Thank you for the rage. Harry MTG, I hope your opponents were moderately fortunate today instead of the usual. Wish. I assume pass. Let's see if what they're gonna do. Maybe they're gonna do something funny with the wish. Are they going to monomorphose and wish for, I don't know, deadly survival? Probably not. They got their wish figuratively. Fair. Free pack. Remember the free pack? I mean, I guess you just did remember the free pack. This is why you're pausing that. I played this Pokemon game as a kid, and now years later I realized that Harry MTG influenced my preferences in girls I have today. Fair. When had Baral in a post-board game, I'm going to have one more heat. I'll counter a spell. With my counter spell, they play a monster. It's fine. Fine with me, I can spell that too. Copium. Could hit Delirium, but I could also not hit it. And okay, now they both very unfortunate. You. My lone sorcery. How many cards in my deck are from Horizons? It's 20 plus kind of spells, over half of the spells. 3 man, that's bad. Force 2. Yeah, only look at the main deck. The Force and Cyborg. No, drain card. True. Well, they played Borrower for some time. Blaster Storm? Wow. Well, the deck is called Storm after all. Sorry, but I wrote for opponent here. It's your friend. Oh, well, just vote for your opponent, for the opponent prediction then. Simply. Oh, they pass the banana. Sure, we can do that. Okay, found another one. That's good. Having a ball. Don't stop, punk, punk. There is something I will need. Monka S. I recently discovered the Ram Ranch dip for my veggie. I can only say it's because of Ram Ranch. Yeah. Can I play Grape Shell? My monsters. That is inconvenient. Because I could have cracked for Flusterstorm. I can excel whatever I want. So Whitelist said that do you realize how many times I have surveilled? To the graveyard. But still. Many times. Damn. It's getting scary. Lightning bolt, and remand. Gifts, bolt, remand. Yeah, I don't think that really amounts to anything. A bold scrape shot in hand, I guess. Could kill the dragon. Comes afterwards. I don't wanna begin to I mean, I can grow this dragon of the relic, so it doesn't even work. Puts Pyretic Ritual and Grapeshot in their hand, a piece of the puzzle. Damn! So my opponent put bolt into their hand with pieces of the puzzle. And now puts Pyretic Ritual and Grapeshot into their hands. They have bolt, Grapeshot, so go to 9, and then it's not enough to burn me. But it's very close. It's pretty fortunate, but it's always like that with Storm. Hmm. Let's make them spend a bolt on this too, I guess. So I could crack now and see if I find a Fluster Storm. The downside is that this leaves in the graveyard, and if I draw a Murktide again, it's gonna be bad. Ragavan. Where's drawing a land? Opponent shouldn't be attacking because of Ragavan, probably. Although they need to kill me somehow, but I don't think the like 1 damage increments are actually helpful. Versus the risk. It has a land in hand. I think I would like to draw 2. Okay, punish my opponent. I know I have a Steam Vents. You won't fool me. I've seen it with a bubble. You jokester. I mean, it's pretty impressive the turn they played, but also they still lost the game. So was it impressive or not? Wait, more React Andy content. True. Yeah, the React I need to watch. $300,000 views. Impressive. Have you seen the Marvel Olympics? I did not. Damn, that's a decent time. DRC. In some circles. Alright, let's check out Marble Olympics. Marble Race, Marble League 2020, all events. It's 3 hours. Ducky Green Dags, Wheezy Savage Speeders, Minty Drizzle, Minty Maniacs. This one is for all the marbles, chat. Oh, it says the endurance contest, not a speed contest. Yeah, last is the winner. Is this the crowds? Hmm. What's the English name for this thing when like the crowd goes ooh? The wave, yeah. It's a pretty simple name, I guess. Long jump. Let's watch long jump. Anarchy from Balls of Chaos. It's not holding a cane. It's the it's placed there so to jump. 5-meter hurdles. $1,500,000 500,000 views. It is more popular than any MTG video on the platform, probably. Triathlon. Mm. What else we have? 5-meter sprint. Black hole funnel. This one looks interesting. Damn. Who's the winner in this? Ooh. No disrespect, but this is more entertaining than URR. I mean, I kinda got sucked into this, yeah. That's why I'm watching this. Respect the guy who built this TBH. I agree. It's actually pretty. Well, it took immense amounts of work. V15 collision. Let's hear about the rules, because those were not clear to me. I didn't explain the rules. Marbles on stream for deck choice. I don't know what you are you trying to say. Planetary ball, okay. Marbles on stream. Hmm. It's happening in space. Yeah, it seems like Marble Esports. The idea is a marble race where each marble is a deck and whatever wins you play it. I still don't understand. Okay, I do understand, yeah. I like the narrator. Although I can barely hear what he's saying. Alright, I'll be downloading this. The FW Marbles app has better features than Arena. Sure. This one is going to be for all the marbles.